Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to be showing my small AC/DC CD collection. I've only got 5 CDs here, so it's not a lot, but one of my friends and subscribers, Ryan, wanted to see my AC/DC collection, so yeah, I'm happy to do that. So the first one I have here, this one is 74 Jailbreak. So this is an EP, it's not an album, there's only 5 songs on here. And yeah, this is the Bon Scott era. Yeah, this is really good. It's got a nice digipack. It's got a nice thick booklet as well. And there's Angus. So yeah, that's. Let me try and get that back in there. Oh, it doesn't want to go in. There we go. That's 74 Jailbreak. Next one I have is the brilliant classic Back in Black. Everyone should own this album. So yeah, it's got a nice trifold. Wonderful pictures. This is the first album with Brian Johnson, of course, after Bon Scott passed away. So yeah, I'll show the nice thick glossy booklet. So yeah, this might be my favourite AC/DC album, or definitely in the top 5. I think Powerade is probably my favourite album, but I don't have that one yet, but I do want to get it. And then another possible favourite of mine, this is the soundtrack, this is Who Made Who, the soundtrack to Maximum Overdrive. Stephen King film. I've not seen it yet. I do plan to, because I love Stephen King films. So yeah, this one's not a digipack like the first two. This one's a regular jewel case. Not really a booklet, it's just a fold-out card like that. So yeah, it's got some new songs that were written for the soundtrack, but it's also got some older songs on it as well. So it's got Shook Me All Night Long, which is, and Hell's Bells, which are from the Back in Black album. But yeah, I like this. It's really good. One of the greatest soundtracks of all time. And then this is a bit of an oddity. Here is the Ballbreaker album, which is not one of my favourite AC/DC albums, but I saw it in a charity shop and decided I had to have it because, you know, it's AC/DC. Because AC/DC are one of those bands where, you know, there are certain albums by them that I want. You know, because I'm not really sure I want to have every album, but I want to have all of the ones that I consider to be the top tier ones. And that's quite a lot of them, especially, you know, all the Bon Scott era AC/DC albums to me are top tier, and some of the Brian Johnson ones as well. And this isn't a top tier album for me, but I thought, you know, I saw it, and, you know, like, even if there's other albums that are not top tier, you know, if I see them in a charity shop, I will get them as I see them. Right. But the reason I explain that this is an oddity is because the disc inside, it is AC/DC, but it's not Ballbreaker. It's Live at River Plate. So it's a live album. But yeah, so yeah, I got this one for free actually because you know, it didn't have the correct disc in it, and there's no case for there is no case for Live at River Plate with the Ballbreaker disc inside, so that's what I got. but it's not one of my favourite AC/DC albums, so I'm not too bothered about that. If it had been like Powerade or Highway to Hell, then yeah, I'd probably be gutted. And then the last one I have, this is Stiff Upper Lip. This is actually one of my favourites. I think this is a really underrated AC/DC album. It contains my favourite AC/DC song, Satellite Blues. Absolutely love that song. And the title track's very good as well. I think, yeah, it's a really good album. I think this is a gem. And this is another digipack. Yeah, even though this is from 2000. But yeah, it's just... yeah, it's not really a top tier AC/DC album for most fans, but this one's quite high on my list because it has Satellite Blues, which I love. But yeah, I really don't think there's a bad track on here, to be honest. Let's get that in there. There we go. So yeah, that's my AC/DC collection for now, but I definitely will get more AC/DC albums, hopefully in the near future, because I want to get Powerage, I want to get Highway to Hell, Dirty Deeds, Done Dirt Cheap, Let There Be Rock, and High Voltage. So pretty much all the Bon Scott albums, and a couple of the other ones from the Brian Johnson era. For Those About to Rock, Fly on the Wall, which I think is actually an underrated album, and Razor's Edge, and Power Up, which was the album, their most recent album, which, you know, I think I did listen to the hit single off there, which I liked. So yeah, that's my AC/DC collection. I hope you enjoyed that, Ryan, and you know, let me know what you think of my collection, and I'll see you again very soon.